Icon reborn, the return of a legend. Welcome back to the Bike Alex, everyone. Today, we're diving into something truly special, the return of an icon that defined generations of off-roaders, explorers, and Toyota lovers alike. The 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser FJ40 is here, and it's more than just a retro revival, it's a bold statement from Toyota about its future, heritage, and commitment to go-anywhere capability. This isn't just a car review. This is a celebration of one of the most anticipated vehicles of the decade. So grab a seat, hit that like button, and subscribe if you haven't already, because we're going full throttle into the design, performance, tech, and legacy of the all-new FJ40. A legend reborn, the history of the FJ40. Before we jump into the specs and performance of the 2025 model, let's rewind the clock. The original FJ40 was born in the 1960s and became an international symbol of rugged durability. Designed to compete with the Jeep CJ and Land Rover series, the FJ40 quickly carved out a niche with its bulletproof reliability, simple mechanicals, and unmistakable boxy styling. Whether it was crossing the Australian outback, navigating the African savanna, or climbing the Rocky Mountains, the FJ40 became the go-to choice for serious adventurers. By the 1980s, it had cemented itself as a cultural icon. Even after production ended in many markets, its legacy only grew, with prices on classic models skyrocketing and restomods becoming a booming industry. So, when Toyota announced the return of the FJ40 nameplate, the world paid attention. Design language, vintage meets modern. Let's talk about design, because Toyota absolutely nailed the visual storytelling here. The 2025 FJ40 stays true to the DNA of the original. From the round LED headlights housed in circular bezels, to the upright windshield and slab-sided body panels, the FJ40 looks like a time machine. But one built with modern materials and precision. The white roof is back, and it contrasts beautifully against the retro paint color options like Heritage Green, Desert Sand, and Electric Sky Blue. Toyota even retained the exposed door hinges and rear-mounted spare tire, but updated them with contemporary design cues and better aerodynamics. The grille is bold and simple, with Toyota spelled out in block letters, a direct callback to the classic FJ, but this isn't just a retro copycat. This design is functional. The short overhangs, squared off-wheel arches, and high ground clearance make it clear, the 2025 FJ40 means business off-road. Platform and engine options, built for adventure. Underneath that nostalgic skin is Toyota's TNGAF body-on-frame platform, the same one underpinning the new Land Cruiser Prado and Lexus GX. It's lighter, stiffer, and more modular than ever, offering a perfect blend of old-school toughness and modern refinement. As for powertrains, Toyota offers two options. A 2.4-liter turbocharged four-cylinder hybrid producing around 326 horsepower and 465 lb-ft of torque, the same iForce Max hybrid setup found in the Tacoma and Land Cruiser 250. And for purists, there's a gas-only 2.4-liter turbocharged option delivering 278 horsepower. Both engines are paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission and full-time 4-wheel drive with a 2-speed transfer case and locking center differential. Crawl control, multi-terrain select, and an electronically controlled rear locker are standard on most trims. Toyota made it clear, the new FJ40 isn't just for show, it's engineered to go. Interior, function meets modern tech. Step inside, and the theme continues, minimalism meets modernity. The dashboard layout is clean, upright, and reminiscent of the original, but packed with today's tech. A digital instrument cluster sits behind a chunky, squared-off steering wheel, while a 12.3-inch touchscreen dominates the center stack. Toyota's latest infotainment system includes wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and off-road trail maps built into the navigation system. Materials are rugged yet refined. Rubberized floor mats, water-resistant upholstery, and exposed metal accents give it that adventure-ready feel, while soft-touch surfaces and LED lighting bring it up to 2025 standards. Seating is surprisingly comfortable, with optional leather-trimmed sport seats and heating/cooling for front passengers. The rear seats fold flat to expand cargo space, and a 60-40 split lets you tailor the cabin to your needs. Technology and safety, future-proofed. Toyota didn't skimp on safety either. The 2025 FJ40 comes with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, including pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, dynamic radar cruise control, lane departure alert with steering assist, road sign assist, blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert. You also get trail cameras, front and rear parking sensors, and a surround view system, all displayed in crisp resolution on the main screen. But perhaps the coolest feature is the transparent hood, borrowed from Lexus, which lets you see obstacles directly under the vehicle. For off-roading, this is a game changer. Off-road capability, no compromises. Let's dig into what makes the FJ40 such a beast on the trail. Toyota gave it 9.1 inches of ground clearance. Approach/departure angles of 32 and 29 degrees respectively. Skid plate standard on all trims. Optional rock sliders and steel bumpers. 33-inch all-terrain tires right out of the factory. The combination of the hybrid torque delivery and precise throttle control makes low-speed crawling feel effortless. Crawl control acts like low-speed cruise control for rocky terrain, while downhill assist keeps you in control on steep descents. Whether you're tackling Moab, the Rubicon Trail, or the backwoods of British Columbia, the 2025 FJ40 is ready. And it's not just marketing hype, this rig performs. Trims and variants, customization galore. Toyota offers the FJ40 in several trims to suit different buyers. 1. Base, everything you need, nothing you don't. Manual 4WD, steel wheels, cloth seats, and rubber floors. 2. Trail Edition, adds rock rails, off-road tires, and more aggressive suspension tuning. 3. Heritage Edition, retro badging, two-tone paint, and classic interior cues. 4. Overland Edition, roof rack, extra USB ports, trail mapping tools, solar-powered battery pack. 5. TRD Pro, coming soon, will likely include Fox shocks, larger tires, and upgraded bumpers. Toyota is clearly targeting both the purists and the new-age adventurers. Whether you're a weekend warrior or a die-hard overlander, there's a flavor of FJ40 for you. On-road drivability, smooth, controlled, surprising. What's it like to drive the FJ40 on pavement? Surprisingly refined. Thanks to the TNGAF platform, ride quality is firm but not harsh. The steering is precise for a body-on-frame SUV, and the hybrid system provides ample torque for merging, overtaking, or highway cruising. Road noise is controlled, wind noise is minimal thanks to improved aerodynamics, and the cabin remains comfortable on longer trips. No, it's not a luxury SUV, but it's far from the rattly, noisy off-roaders of the past. Toyota managed to make a capable off-roader that won't punish you for driving it to work every day. Fuel economy and sustainability. Let's talk numbers. The hybrid variant gets an EPA estimated 27 miles per gallon combined, impressive for a vehicle of this type. The gas-only version manages around 20 miles per gallon combined. CO2 emissions are significantly reduced in the hybrid thanks to regenerative braking and EV-only crawl modes. Toyota is betting big on hybrids, and the FJ40 is a testament to their strategy. It offers legitimate off-road capability while being easier on the planet. Pricing and availability. Now, the big question, how much does it cost? Base model starts at around $39,900. Hybrid models begin at $45,000. Fully loaded trims like the Overland or Heritage Edition can go up to $58,000. That puts the FJ40 in direct competition with the Ford Bronco, Jeep Wrangler, and even the Land Rover Defender 90. But Toyota's brand reputation for durability and this vehicle's legendary heritage give it a unique advantage. Availability begins in fall 2025, with pre-orders already live in select markets. Aftermarket and mod culture, a new gold rush. We expect the aftermarket scene for the new FJ40 to explode. From lift kits and custom bumpers to rooftop tents and expedition gear, the possibilities are endless. Toyota has already partnered with major brands like ARB and Yakima to offer OEM-approved accessories. And with the body-on-frame construction and modular design, this new FJ is a dream platform for custom builds. Think of it as the canvas for your next adventure rig. Community and culture, more than just a vehicle. The FJ40 has always been more than just a machine. It represents freedom, exploration, and a certain rugged romanticism that you can't fake. With the return of this nameplate, Toyota isn't just selling an SUV, they're reigniting a community. Enthusiast clubs, overland meetups, and global expeditions are sure to follow. This vehicle invites you to go farther, think bigger, and explore more, and that's what makes it truly special. Closing thoughts, the legend continues. So, what do we think? The 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser FJ40 is a masterstroke, a vehicle that bridges the past and the future, form and function, nostalgia and innovation. It honors the legacy of the original while embracing the realities and technologies of the modern world. Whether you're an off-road enthusiast, a weekend explorer, or just someone who appreciates well-designed machines, the FJ40 deserves your attention. Let us know in the comments, what's your favorite feature? Would you pick this over a Bronco or Wrangler? And would you go hybrid or gas only? Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for our in-depth driving review coming soon. This is Your Bike Alex.